So for Halloween we went to Beamish Museum and I got a few little bits, and this was them. So I literally just thought I'd get, so I got a little Beamish magnet, just a little one, just to put on the fridge. I always get a magnet no matter where I go, just to remind us where we've been. And then I got a little pencil, because as a fellow artist we all love a good pencil, and I love red and black. Two cool colours, and it just says Beamish Museum. And then my mum spotted these, and it's folk art Beamish collection by Rosemary E. Allen, and it was only £3. Got corndolly, has different little bits. Made little like different crafts that they used to do, things made out of stamps, out of bottle lids, and I just thought it was cool, and I love a good book, so yeah, different types of folky art that used to happen, and then obviously a bit of information about the pits and different things like that. And yeah, so they were my little bits that I got from Beamish. So you'll have to excuse me in my Udi or Odi, however you pronounce them, but it is so cold here in Durham. I've been to the range and got some like little storage things. These were £3.99, just like a little like light mint kind of green. And then I also got some, they're like, because it came in like a pack of 3 for £10, £9.99, but £10 basically, and they're 3 tubs like that, because I just thought they would be perfect to put prints in. I've been slowly on the progress of purchasing different products to put on my online shop. I have decided that I'm going to start an online shop on Ko-fi first, just because I already have a Ko-fi account, so I feel like it makes sense, and just see and test the waters and dabble and see how it goes. And then if it goes okay and I kind of like it, then I'll slowly, I think as time goes on, build my confidence in selling artwork and products, and then build my confidence in that before deciding to do something bigger like my own website, which would be lovely. But with the current way my life and things are at the just different bits at the moment, I think it makes more sense to use something like Ko-fi, with it just being like a free shop kind of thing, rather than paying a subscription to have my own personal like website, which in one day I would love. But I'm just starting off simple, starting off with a few simple products. So I got some of these little storage things to put stickers in, because I have some stickers. Some of them didn't print out the best when I've had them shipped. They're a little dark, so the stickers that have came out a bit dark for me, I think I'm going to just use on packages if I'm lucky enough to sell any products. I think I might just use the stickers that didn't turn out too good on the packaging, just so they at least get used. I'll even send them out maybe as freebies and just put them in, just because it's a waste just to get rid of them, because you can still kind of tell, and the stickers are still cute. It's just some of them are a bit darker. So for example, I will show you, I got stickers made of my little house sparrows, but as you can see the saturation in contrast is a bit too high, so the bird's way darker than the actual painting I did. The painting's way lighter in comparison, but still some of the other stickers turned out well. But I got those 2 storage things for those, and I'm just going to start off with things like that, and I'm going to get into cutting certain stickers. So for instance, I got the dragons done, they turned out really well, love them. And I got some of, I don't know whether the lighting's going to do anything, I'll show them a bit better, but I got some of the kingfishers printed as stickers, and just different ones. So they're what the stickers are looking like. So I'm going to use my guillotine and I'm going to cut them and put them in there just so they're stored, and I will get back and show you some of the prints that I've gotten. And I've also made bookmarks. I ended up deciding to get bookmarks made with Vistaprint, and they ended up having an issue with the manufacturing part of it, so they came delivered to me, sorry, a little bit cut, and they looked a bit like where the printer had cut out, it looked like the colour had kind of, like the ink didn't go on the corners, and ran out a little bit, so it left this like little line grid work on it. The customer service of Vistaprint was really nice. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but they were really quick to respond, and they were really nice, and they've sent me some new ones, so I will quickly show you the designs of them, just so you can see what I've done for bookmarks, but they're not the official ones, as they've came a bit damaged, unfortunately. But they were really nice, and they're sending me some new ones out, so I'm so happy about that. But I will show you the designs just so you can get a feel for it. And I'm so excited. I can't wait for all this. So I'm just going to do that and start cutting the stickers. I can't really get the quality of light to look very good, but these are my house sparrow stickers that came. I'm so happy with them. The first batch that I got, if I use that as leverage, as you can see, these ones are much more darker and the contrast is way up. So they've come across more darker, where these ones are a bit lighter. But just not to waste them, I'm going to use them on like packaging and like freebies and things like that. But there's some stickers I've been attempting to print. And then I did dragons, the stickers as well. These are just sample sheets. And then some kingfishers, some new ones. And these are the brighter versions in compared to the older versions. You see the difference. Once again, these ones are darker. And then I also got the parrots and some of the sparrowhawk. I don't know whether you'll be able to see because I'm losing light. I didn't realise, so that's the actual sticker. And when I've been cutting them out like, if I can show, like this. But I didn't realise this little bit here, if I can show, isn't part of the sticker. So some of them I've ended up cutting wrong. Like I haven't cut any of the sticker off, but there's no white border left on them. So I'm having to go and manually take these bits off. So I cut them in a way for no reason. So I could have been cutting them with a white border around, but instead I've been cutting them thinking that's the whole image, and it's not. This little bit isn't part of it, so it's like a rounded sticker if you look closely. But hopefully, even when I'm selling them, hopefully like that it won't make too much of a difference, because your sticker's not ruined. It's just I have to now manually take all these little bits off, which isn't the easiest thing, and they keep sticking to me. But yeah, so that's one little mistake I've done, but swings and roundabouts, isn't it? We only learn through mistakes. So I will know for next time, if I ever do get more of these stickers, if they do end up selling or doing okay, I'll remember to not cut them and take this bit off first as a whole, and then give them like a clean white border, just so they look neater. Get onto some more. I've got so many to go through. My back's killing. I don't know how many of these I'm going to get to finishing, because my back's killing and I've got all that left to do. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, that manually, and collecting all the sticky bits off them. I finally have, I've made like a little box for all the stickers that didn't come out the best. But I'm sorry if I sound really muffled up. I've once again got a cold and I've got like my throat is just so sore and I'm just really congested. So if you hear me sniffling, I do apologise. But I finally have gotten the stickers all cut out. I'm trying to get it so there's no glare on them. Got some of the sparrowhawks and I got some house martins, and then I have some kingfishers, 2 types. There's different ones, and then there are some dragons, and then some of parrots, and then there's some more house sparrows. And then in here got bookmarks. How cute did they turn out? I got these bookmarks off Vistaprint. They're a bit thin, but I got the soft touch on them and I really like them. So these ones are the pumpkin designs, and then I got my logo on. And then I did this sunflower design. These are all digital designs that I've did on Procreate. Once again with my logo on. I've lost it's been really dull today and it's a bit later when I'm doing these, so I do apologise. But these are the pomegranate ones. How cute, I love them. And then my logo again. I got this inspo from the watercolour painting I did of the pomegranate in, I think it was either the last art vlog, I believe. So I did some digital pomegranates and they're so cute. And it's hilarious because the painting of the pomegranate took me less time than it did just to draw one pomegranate on Procreate. But I feel like digital art actually takes quite a long time. So yeah, I got pomegranates, and then I'm just waiting on my lemons and limes design with, what is it that I did? Lemons and limes, sorry, and ice cubes. So that is all them, and I just have to sort through my art prints now, which are all over there.